Yes, I was born in Lagos about 70 years ago. Just celebrated my 70th birthday. And I went to various schools in Lagos, in Ibadan, in England, and in respective university, I went to the University of Lagos, studied law, graduated in 1973. I attended the law school and was called to the bar in 1974. I then joined the Ministry of Justice, and in 1975, the Federal Ministry of Justice in Lagos, and worked for the Ministry of Justice for 3 years before joining NNPC in 1978. I worked with NNPC for over 30 years and retired in 2009 as coordinator of the Corporate Secretariat and Legal Division.
Sena is a dedicated person. She's a committed Catholic, and she was very highly dedicated to her work, took her work very seriously. And so I believe it is a good idea that you are putting the spotlight on her so that younger people can see that yes, even if you're in a male-dominated industry, it is very possible for you as a woman to make it to the top. But then it involves a lot of hard work.
I think the important thing is for women to concentrate on working hard. I must confess, I never set out deliberately to break any glass ceiling. For example, in joining NNPC, I was the first female to work in the legal department. But then I was employed there because I had worked whilst in the Ministry of Justice on negotiation of the Warri Refinery. And obviously the team I worked with enjoyed my work. And each step of the way, it was trying to do my best in whatever task I was given, rather than saying that, oh, I want to break a glass ceiling. So I think the important thing is to concentrate on being the best at what you do, to study hard for the work you need to do, preparation to prepare for whatever task you're given, and to ensure you're doing your best despite the fact that you're a woman. I don't think people should, or ladies or women should concentrate on the fact that they're women. It's important to concentrate instead on being the best at what you do.
I've known her most of my life. We met when we were less than 10 years old, then ended up in the university at the same time. She graduated a year before me, ahead of me. And then we started off in the Ministry of Justice. She has been, I gave you 3 criteria that young people should meet. 1, education, got a good degree in the university. 2, work hard. She really worked hard. She has always worked hard.
Let us not diminish what we've achieved. Last week, I heard of the appointment of Bola Adeshola as the chairman of EcoBank. And of course, I celebrated that. If you look at the banking sector, a lot has been achieved with so many women who are chairmen of banks. Even in NNPC, the last announcement of the new board, I believe, had 3 female directors on the board. In respect of executive directors, yes, I must say that at present, we don't have a GED, a female GED, but I believe it will come in that once precedent has been established, once it's been done, you find that eventually such precedents are repeated. So I always want us to celebrate what we have achieved and hope that the system will churn up more women to occupy executive positions.
Sena is professional to the core because apart from being a family member, I had cause to work with her at some point when the company I worked for was insuring the NNPC. And when there were issues to be dealt with, you could not have told that Sena and I had any family relationship. She was very professional in the approach, and she just wanted to see to it that the work was done thoroughly and properly. So I think it's something that younger people should learn from and should imbibe, that culture of hard work and dedication to duty.
It's important to motivate younger women, for them to realize that those who broke the glass ceiling got there by dint of hard work, not by begging for positions, not by lobbying for positions, not by cheapening themselves. Because if you cheapen yourself, you'll not be able to do your work properly. You'll be obliged to be beholden to somebody. So it's important to occupy a position knowing that nobody can claim that if not for me, she would not have got to that position. And it's important to occupy a position that you are qualified for. The worst thing that can happen is to find a non-qualified person occupying a position. And that's why I keep on saying that the important thing about breaking that glass ceiling is the qualification, the training, the preparation of women to be able to do what needs to be done.
Be focused on your goals and objectives, and she has been focused on her goals and objectives. That's the summary of the person we're talking about today.
In the not distant future, we will no longer be talking about breaking the glass ceiling, because women would have established their positions and would be seen as equals in the boardroom. The question of breaking the glass ceiling would no longer be there. We would know that whether you're a man or a woman, so long as you are qualified and you are ready to work hard, you can get to the top position.
It's God. Oh. Yeah, all I can say, it's God. I try to be spiritually strong. I try to attend Mass every day. I try to do the best in anything I'm asked to do, whether it's for the church or it's for society, and leave the rest in the hands of God. I try to exercise as well, so I play golf. It's important to keep the system moving. And then at the same time, I try to slow down work-wise, because I think when you are 70, it's important to slow down a little, take life more easy, and find more time for meditation and concentrating on how you improve your relationship with God.